Hello and welcome back to the ScootHub podcast, proudly brought to you by Royce Clothing. Use discount code ScootHub15 at checkout for 15% off. Back again. My name is Stan Kelly, aka Stante Hutchinson. Back again for episode 2 of the ScootHub podcast. Trust me, today's topic is going to be a banger. I put a hell of a lot of work into this one, innit? But before we get into the topic, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for supporting me with the first episode. We had a lot of viewers, which is pretty gas. I'm just hella excited. I had such good feedback from everyone. That there was obviously a lot of criticism as well, which I do genuinely appreciate. Like, I want to make this podcast as good as it can possibly be. So before we get into it, I just want to say what's going to come next. A lot of you have said that you want video, so I'm going to be putting video into this episode because there might be a few tricks that people haven't actually seen that you kind of need to be able to visualize. Following from that, I've got to wait till I get paid on it. Once I get paid, I'm going to buy a decent camera. I'm going to get a tripod, and I'm going to be able to film these podcasts properly, which I know a lot of you want. There was some problems like with the audio quality and stuff in the first episode, so I've tried to sort that out as much as possible. And I just want to say, like, the first episode, I was hella nervous. I was really scared. I wasn't scared on it, but like it's actually quite hard to sit here and speak into a mic on your own. So I was a bit timid. I didn't put myself out there as much. So I'm gonna make an effort for that today. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been giving me such good feedback. So shout out to you guys. So then, today's topic, as you can tell by the title, is the top 10 tricks of all time. And I just want to say this is my own opinion. Okay, everyone's gonna have different opinions about what tricks they think are best. Okay. This is my opinion, so don't send me too much hate. If there are tricks that you did want to see on there, or if you don't agree with me, put all that down in the comments. I'll happily have a little debate about it. So without further ado, I've got 10 tricks here, but I've also got another 3. So I've got 13. The first 3, they're going to be honourable mentions, alright? So for the first one, this is the first honourable mention. We have Dan Mellis with a flip roof stall, and this was a 2019 ISA comp in Wicked Woods. I was actually there for this, right? And probably the only reason I'm including this, I am quite biased to this. I seen this live, right? And honestly, this is one of the maddest things that I've ever seen, My man, he just bowls out. Like, this is the middle of his run, bearing in mind. This ain't like a best trick comp. Middle of his run. This box is fat. He does the fattest flip over it, Like, all the roof panels come off, bro. My man was not even phased, bro. He just carried on riding. And he was doing the rest of his run, like, jumping over the bits of the roof. Shout out to you, Dan Mellis. That was actually mad, bro. And the crowd, like, for me personally, I went mental, bro. I know the rest of the crowd did, innit? I'll put the Instagram video in from his account, innit? But you can see, man, the crowd just go mad. He just got a mad smile on his face. He knows that he's just done something dirty. So for me, this is in my honourable mentions. It didn't crack the top 10, but what a hell of a trick that is. So if we get into the second honourable mention now, this is for Terry Price in the 2011 MGB Tour, and it's for his flare ice pick on a step up. All right, so obviously this is actually the oldest trick on here. I remember, obviously, I started riding around this time, and I remember when this edit came out. It was mad, bro. Like, they were doing a clip of the day and that, and it just looked sick. It looked mad. And then the thing is, this wasn't even a bang of the video. Man like Terry Price, he's a big dude as well, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, like, he's always been a big dude. Like, if you mess this up, RIP your ribs, bro. Like, you're going to hospital, innit? I believe it took him 2 attempts, right? I've never seen anything else like this, bro. Like, he just bombs in, It wasn't even like a small flare. It was a fat flare into a fat ice pick, bro. Like, that is mad, mate. Shout out to Terry Price, bro. You're a legend, innit? You're an inspiration, bro. You're one of the people that got me into riding, and it's for tricks like this, bro. Like, as I say, I've never seen anyone else do anything like this. Like, I've seen like flares to lips and stuff, which is mad, innit? But as I say, bro, if my man slips out on that ice pick, his ribs are gone. R.I.P., bro. And getting into the last honourable mention, some people might be a bit angry at me for this one because it doesn't actually crack the top 10. It's Chris Farris with a Farris wheel from the 2019 ISA Finals best trick, right? This is a wild looking trick, bro. Like, what even is it, innit? Like, some people saying it's like a front Stanley flip. I got some people saying it's a front flip Bry flip. And some other people saying it's like a front flip heel whip variation. It is a mad looking trick, bro. Like, I wasn't there for ISA. Obviously, I just come back from America. I asked a few people, like, what the crack is, and it, like, what did he land his first try? What was it? Apparently, yeah, he done a few front flip inward combos, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just pulls this, and it, like, no one was expecting it. He landed it first try, and he come out of nowhere and done this trick. So I think, yeah, if any pro riders are out there, right, if you're looking to do a best trick comp, best thing to do, and hide what trick you're gonna do, yeah, and just bust it out first time, and you're likely to win, because this is mad, bro. Like, that is a mad looking trick, innit? So they're the honourable mentions, and now I want to get into the top 10. All right. So at number 10, we have the Justin Carter all the way edit ender. So this is his rail clip where he hits that massive, like, 360 rail. I don't know, I think it's a front lip. He front lips all the way around it and then comes off into fakie. The balance, bro. The balance on this trick, man. Mad. It's actually mad, bro. Like, how... It's not even like it's a small little circle as well. Like, that is a girthy circle if ever I've seen one, fam. Like, he rips it, yeah. I mean, part of my research, I was looking into it. It's took him like 3 hours to land, bro. 3 hours, man. That is dedication, bro. This is why Justin Carter is one of my favourite riders, man. Like, he put out most of his edits, yeah, just rail clips. Like, who the hell just puts out street edits, yeah, that are just like 90% rail clips, man? He's the greatest rail rider ever. I don't care, bro. Like, he's mad, bro. Like, how do you keep your balance for that long? What a mad guy, bro. And the best part about all of this for me, yeah, this is when you confirm that a trick's, like, mad. Like, this thing got shared. This thing broke the internet, bro. Like, this got shared by, like, massive pages. Like, the Lab Bible, I remember sharing it. ESPN shared this trick. ESPN, like, the biggest sports network in the whole of the world, isn't it? Like, they shared this, and it got like 1 million views, bro. It's peak, yeah. Like, you get all them views, innit? And all these men are still hating in the comments, innit? Like, all of them, bro. Like, you go on there, yeah. But man's shredded himself up for like 3 hours, yeah, pulling this thing off. You go in the comments, just getting powered off. It's peak, innit? But you know, yeah, when my man's making it to ESPN, you know you've made it. So number 10, big up you, Justin Carter, one of my favourite riders. Probably the best trick you've ever done, innit? And I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm looking forward to another edit. He does an edit like every year. I'm looking forward to this edit, innit? So at number 9, we have Rumit Salik with his 360 flip drop at Adrenaline Alley from Scootfest 2018. He actually pulled this off before Scootfest. Like, I think he was there for like a week before, and I think I went down on a Friday, and I think he pulled this off on a Thursday. So it was a couple of days before the Scootfest even started, and my man's pulling 3 flip drops into the building 2 resi, fam. Mad. Like, he got it second try, bro. Like, are you mad? Second try. And it's not even like he goes in at an angle as well, man. Like, my man's pretty much straight on. Bro, like, I want to learn 3 flips, yeah. I'm going to struggle, like, just coming out of a resi. Rumit, you're a madman, bro. The only sad part about this kind of thing, I think he done during best trick, or it was part of his runs. I can't remember exactly, but he decided to pull it out. During the best trick from like the big quarter and building 2, and he slammed heavy, bro. Like, that put him out. Like, he whacked his noggin, bro. Mad guy in it, man. And I think he was on the ground for a little bit, but he got up, which is always nice to see, in it, man. So Roomit, you come in at number 8, bro. Number 9, bro. Mad ting. Right, at number 8, we have Big Jake Chatterley with his Flair Stanley to Bry from his Welcome to Mad Edit Ender in 2018. First off, yeah, I just want to say, like, Jake listens to this, innit, man. Jake gave me some info for this, bro. Fam, I'm a big dude, innit, man. I'm a strong guy. Your upper body strength is mad, bro. Like, the way you pulled that bri round, fam. Oh, my God. Fam, I would want to take you in an arm wrestle, put it that way, bro. Fair play to you, innit, man. I did, obviously, I asked him about this. I asked him for some info. And he told me that he, he told me, yeah, that this trick started as a joke, innit? He thought, right, all these guys pulling out Stanleys. What if I try Stanley to Bry air? And he tried it into foam, and apparently, like, he was pretty close on it. So he went down to this skate park, and obviously he was filming for that at the time. He tried it. He didn't go resi as well. So fair play to your boy. You're crazy, innit? Went straight to wood. On the third try, he picked up a knee injury, and he actually broke his camera, which is peak, innit? But after he recovered from that injury, he went back to try to do this again. It took him 90 minutes, right? So the worst part about this is, it took him 90 minutes, right? Obviously, he's messed himself up trying it, and just when it's filming, his fisheye breaks. So he didn't even get the clip, innit? So they had to get replacement fisheye, and it took him another 30 minutes to try to land it again. How annoying would that be? You've spent all that time, yeah, filming for this, and your camera breaks down. So to be able to get up and do that again is mad. And I'm watching this again, yeah. Like, it's not even like he airs that high, man. He's not even that far off, man. Fair play to you, bro. As I say, like, the body control, yeah, to be able to do this, the way he whips that late Bry, mad. Fair play to you, bro. So congrats, bro. You made it into the top 10 tricks of all time at number 8. And moving on to number 7. So this, for me, I think people will be a bit angry about, innit? Because people are gonna say that it's not as good as some of the other tricks that's before it. But I think that this trick is hella underrated, right? So this is from Caper and Funk, and it's his backflip triple inward at Nitro World Games in 2017. My man just put, like, triple inwards to me are mad. Like, even double inwards, like, the amount of body strength it takes to whip that scooter around twice, yeah, let alone 3 times. Oh yeah, and he's doing a backflip over like a 50-foot ramp in a comp. Like, are you mad? And the best part about it is, yeah, he landed this so clean, bro. So clean, man. He just rolls away like it's nothing, man. And it's for that reason that he went back to back at the first 2 Nitro World Games. Back to back, yeah. This one pulling out triple inward backflip. Are you mad? And the best part about it is, yeah, first try, super clean. Upper body strength is mad. Flying through the air at 50 feet, I'd be gassed on it. And it's not even like he went mental as well. He knew he was going to land that. He expected to land it, and he did. So, Capron, you're a mad guy, innit? Landing that, rolling away clean, not even showboating. If I'd done something like that, yeah, mate, I'll be straight into the crowd, bro. I'll be finding myself a wife, innit? Into that crowd, calm. But humble guy, innit? So respect to you, Capron, bro. And then at number 6, we have the big Scouse man himself, Jamie Hull, pulling out a double backflip, 6 whips. This is over the Resi in Building 2 at Drennan Alley. We all know Jamie by now, man. I don't think anyone can dispute this. He is the king of the backflip. He's the king of the backflip, king of the double backflip. He pulls them like they're nothing, yeah. I remember I went to a competition. This is my first competition I ever went to. I didn't ride in it, yeah. It was X Fest. I think it was 2012, right? So I'm watching the comp, yeah, and then this little scrawny like 9-year-old, right, with like a black helmet with like a green Mohican on it, yeah. The smallest kid there, he just starts banging out backflips over this box, yeah. And they were the first ones he's ever done in comps. He didn't like clear the box or anything. It was just like a flip fly out. And it's mad, yeah, to see that little 9-year-old scraddy little Scouse kid grow into what he's grown into, man. Throwing the maddest tricks over all the boxes. It's mad, like, fair play to you, bro. Like, this one was first try. Are you mad? First try. Who the hell does double backflip six with first try? Bro, I don't know what they put in the water, yeah. In where is it? It's not Liverpool. I can't think of the little like village thing or town he lives in. Yeah, but whatever they put in that water, yeah, I want to go examine that stuff because my man's made a different stuff, bro. How the hell did he throw a double backflip? What do you mean, man? You're a mad guy, bro. I also messaged him about this, just seeing where the like where the inspiration came from. So he told me that he was at Greystone in Manchester on the Thursday, and he practiced it to foam. Like their foam pit's pretty massive, so he practiced it to foam, threw it a few times in there, got it clean, and then obviously went up to Adrenaline Alley on a Saturday. He tried it into the foam pit, 6 times I think he said. Got it clean every time, and the mentality from that is just, I'm just gonna send it to Resi. So he bangs it first try, and mad guy. Fair play to you, Jamie, innit, man? You built a different stuff. You Northerners are mad, so you made it to the top 10, big boy. Right, so at number 5 we have Big Will Barlow pulling out the triple backflip whip at the Nitro World Games. I think it was a practice. I think it was. I don't know if it was just like an open session on a mega ramp or what, but he chucks it, slams ridiculously hard. Like he pretty much lands flat, right? And then thinks, rah, I'm pretty close at it. I'll do it again. Bangs it second try, and that, bro. Like I thought Capron's like triple inward backy was clean. This was clean, bro. He rolls away at like 60 miles an hour. Are you mad? Triple backflip whip. And I love how late he does the whip as well, man. I know you kind of have to pull it late because otherwise you're probably going to under-rotate it, yeah. But, bro, you're mad at it, man. The size of the nuts on this guy, bro. Sending, not just doing triple backies. Because I remember watching a Ryan Williams video where he does, him and Dylan are trying triples, right? And he slammed, bro. I can't remember if he under-rotated it or over-rotated it, but he like cut his face and everything, and he just looks finished. And you feel right, like if that was me, yeah. Like, I probably wouldn't chuck a backflip over it, but I wouldn't even chuck a backflip. Let's be honest, yeah. Let alone over this ramp. My man chucks a triple, slams, right. If I slam like that, that's the end of my session, bro. That's probably the end of my career, isn't it? He slams, he gets straight back up and tries it again. I think he was pretty pissed off at Dylan for landing it before him, innit? But obviously that gave him the motivation for it. He got the triple, and then obviously following that, my man just pulls out the triple backflip late whip. He tried this in the recent Nitro World Games as well, but unfortunately he didn't land it. So I don't know where that actually would have ranked, where that would have put him in the rankings during that. But yeah, mad guy. Fair play to you, Will. Right then, so getting into number 4, we have Jordan Clark with his 540 double flare for the Grit Academy at Corby in 2016. That's when he landed it to Resi, but he also landed it to Wood. This was at the ISA Euro Finals in 2017. I don't know if it was the best trick or not, because if that was in his run, bro, you're a mad guy, innit, man? Like, I think it's understated how athletic you actually have to be to pull that off. Like this is why I rank it over the triple backy. Like I think you've got to have balls to send a triple backy. Obviously you got to have balls to send a double flare 540, but you just have to be hella athletic, man. Like Jordan, he has the perfect build for riding. Like he if I could choose anyone's body as a pro, I'd choose his, because obviously he's not the tallest guy. He's he's built well. Like he's very muscular. He's hella athletic, and yeah, I mean in this Jordan, from my experiences with him, he's fearless, bro. Like he ain't scared of nothing, man. Like you can tell in it, like 540 double flare. He's fearless. He don't care in it, man. I think it took him a few attempts when he was first learning it to resi back in 2016. But I'm assuming, I don't know because I weren't at this comp in it, but I think he landed it first try. Oh my god, it is mad. It is mad, bro. Like, fair play to you, Jordan, on it, man. Like, he's just got the mindset for it. He's focused on it. He's an absolute machine, and honestly, yeah, I think he'll end up being the greatest rider of all time. So coming up at number 3, this is actually my personal favorite. Like, I don't think it's the best trick ever, but it's my personal favorite. It's Clayton Lindley with his tornado plant at Woodward West mega ramp back in 2017. People that know me, and you know that I love me a foot plant, right? So to see my man not only do a front flip, like fly out, yeah, to cam plant, which is mad, and then he goes and does a cam plant front flip in. Bruh, like when I seen this, yeah, I could not believe what I was seeing, bro. You're mad, innit? And I don't get this yet. Like I've considered trying, like, not this, innit, but like doing a front flip or a back flip to cam plant. I don't think my legs could take it, bro. Like, I don't think this guy's human, innit? Like, I don't know if his bones are made out of metal or if he ain't got no cartilage in his knees. But how the hell did his leg not snap, innit? Like, he bombs it out of that mega ramp, yeah. Lands in cam plant and hops straight back in for the front E. Like, he released Undar released like a little mini documentary on it, like all the attempts and that. And one thing that's convinced me that he is actually human. He looked terrified, man. He looks scared as hell. Like, I don't get how, knowing, yeah, not only that you've fronted out, yeah, you've got to do a cam plant fronty into a ramp that's like 40 foot high. If you mess that up, yeah, your ankles snapped and your kneecaps done. You don't care, man. Like, fair play. Like, this is a banger, man. Like, this is, as I said, this is my personal favourite. He messed himself up on this as well. Like, there's so many times where he hits his head off the coping, or he just falls straight into the ramp. Like, mate, mad. How gassed would you be if you landed that, man? So yeah, number 3, Clayton Lindley's tornado plant. My personal favourite trick of all time. I want Clayton. I want him on here, innit? I want him on the pod, yeah, so I'll just ask him, like, what is wrong with your legs, bro? Do they beep every time you go through the airport, innit, man? Mad. Right, then. Now it gets interesting. At number 2, I've actually got 2 tricks. So, the reason I've got 2 tricks, they're from the same guy. It's Ryan Williams. They're from the same edit, Web Edit 3. And I've gone with the 1440 front flip and the back flip front scooter flip. The reason that they're tied, right, I don't know how you can split these two. Like, for me, my personal favourite is the back flip, nothing front scooter flip. But again, like, it's probably the same. It's probably as hard as the 1440 front flip. But you see him do 1080 fronts like they're nothing, and I was not expecting this, man. Where Web Edit 3 dropped, yeah, it had been I think it was 5 years? 5 years since Web Edit 2. When this edit dropped, yeah, this broke the internet, man. Like, this broke the scene. Like, he had like a watch party for it, man, and the amount of people that like watched it live, man, like, it's mad. It's actually mad. Like, whenever a Ryan Williams web edit comes out, yeah, there's buzz on it. Like Web Edit 2 for me, greatest edit of all time. I think it's better than Web Edit 3. Because at the time he was so far away from everyone else. Like he was doing tricks that he was the only one that could do, and obviously a lot of these tricks he is the only one who could do as well. But it's mad. Like, how the hell are you supposed to spot your landing on both of those tricks? Yeah, man, are you mad? Like the 40 front flip. Like, how do you know when to open up? How do you know when to open out? Like, Ryan, you are a mad guy, innit, man? He's just got that different mindset, man. I don't think there's anyone on this planet that hates Ryan Williams. I don't think there's no one in it. Like, how can there be? How can you hate Ryan Williams? He's such a lovable guy. He always goes as hard as he can. He's always supporting people. He's everyone's favorite on Nitro Circus. He's 3-time X Games world medalist. He's just mad, isn't it? Like, how do you do that, bro? Like, he's the only things that like he can land in it. Like, and I think now that obviously he's got the money backing behind him and he started up our Willy Land, there's big things to come from him. Now that he's got a place that he always knows that he can practice at, he's going to be dropping things that are unreal. Like, he's getting ready. He's going on a warpath, and I honestly think that Ryan Williams will be the greatest extreme sport athlete of all time. So, that brings us to the number one trick of all time. Right, when I was creating this list, there was one trick that I knew was be at the top. That nothing comes close to it. I think you've already guessed what it is, yeah. But Dante Hutchinson, you're a mad guy, innit? My man done a backflip down El Toro. Are you daft? What do you mean? I'm speechless, bro. Like, when someone leaked this early, innit? Someone leaked it before it come out for the Dissidents edit. I didn't think it was real, bro. Like, I never thought, innit? Who the hell would backflip El Toro? Like, the next closest thing, the inward, Josie's inward wasn't out when obviously this clip got released. And I'd say Josie's inward's the second best trick ever done down it. Yeah. Before that, it was I don't know who it was, but someone 360'd it. Yeah, which is mad. But Dante, you are crazy, bro. You backflipped El Toro. A 20 set that's known for like messing people up. He done it second try. Are you mad? Second try. Like, if you get this wrong, Dante, like, you're looking for serious injuries, man. And my man didn't even have health insurance, bro. Like, obviously I just come back from the States, yeah. I stacked it on a rail and like sliced my head open, yeah. I had insurance, so I didn't have to pay for it. If I didn't have insurance, that would have been like $2,000. Bro, if you stack it here, man, like, fam, you're never earning money again, bro. You're paying everything to the American government, man. The thing that I like about this is this trick was so good that El Toro High School actually put a gate up so no one can ride El Toro again. Nobody will ever be able to step up Dante Hutchinson's backflip. You're a mad guy, innit, man? You're a mad guy, bro. He said that he was thinking about this trick, obviously, before he went out to the States to film. He'd flipped a lot of stuff before, but this has got to be at least double anything he's ever flipped before. I still can't believe this happened, man. Like, second go, backflip down El Toro. Love to you, Dante, bro. You're a mad guy. If I was your mum, I'd be pissed because you didn't have health insurance in it, but fair play to you, bro. So that wraps it up. I just want to say, obviously, again, before I end it, I just want to say big thank you to everyone for the support. I am trying my hardest to make this podcast as good as possible. I feel a lot more relaxed today than what I did in the first episode. Obviously, the first episode was quite serious. This one, I feel a lot more relaxed. I think I was speaking slowly. I think I did better. You know, I'm always trying to improve. I want to make this thing big. So, I mean, if you are looking for updates, obviously, you can follow my personal account. That's at Stante Hutchinson. I'll put all the links for these down below. follow the ScootHub account. We're reposting all pros. We're posting clips from the podcast. That is at ScootHub Official. And make sure you go give the sponsors of the podcast love, because they make this all possible. That's Royce Clothing. Big up the gang on it. That's me done for another week. I did want to do the Devon Lowe interview today, but obviously we couldn't work out a time that would suit both of us. But hopefully he is going to be coming around on Wednesday, and we are going to be able to shoot the first interview. So that's a wrap, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Big up the gang. It's on.